been rocking out the valley. He's a near and dear. He's an old friend. Not because we've known each other a long time, just because he's like 75 years old. But he is here tonight. We're very honored to have him. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for Mr. Jared Boynton.
Like I would actually know this, right? Like they recorded The Sound of Music like 500 years ago. And like, that's at the top of my list, right? Yeah. Like Carmen's checking IDs at the door. No, she wants to check my death certificate. I tell you what, I'm doing this not because it's one job, not because it's on my bucket list, but it's one job an illegal alien like Anthony Padilla cannot take away from me. That's messed up, isn't it? Speaking of Mexicans, I went to get my grocery shopping today. I got some Mexican cheese. But I'm beginning to be concerned that it's not in this country legally. Like I'm thinking like Sheriff Joe is going to raid my refrigerator. You're going to see me on the 6 o'clock news with the Mexican cheese out in front of my house. I don't know. Maybe a cheese coyote brought it over from Mexico. Held it over in a drop house in West Phoenix. You can't blame me though. I mean, hell, it does the same job as American cheese does. At half the price. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not racist, I'm not prejudiced. I love Mexico. One of my favorite places. In fact, I'm thinking about moving to Mexico. That's right, I'm thinking about becoming a landscaper. Because I hear there's a shortage down there. The only problem is, I can't find somebody willing enough to smuggle me into Mexico. So here I am on Saturday night. But I do like to travel to Mexico whenever I can. And my girlfriend, who is a supreme shopaholic, she's one of these women that opens the door to Dillard's, looks around and goes, "Nice, I'll take it." We're on the UPS driver's delivery route, regular scheduled stop every day, because she's on Amazon.com, eBay, you name it, she's buying stuff off the internet. I actually did an intervention and got her to go to Shopaholics Anonymous. She bought the church where they held the meeting. But she did find some really awesome airfare on this airline going to Puerto Vallarta. It's not Mexicana. It's not Aeromexico. It's Aeronegales. It's the most ghetto third world airline you ever want to see in your life. In fact, they're not even allowed to fly out of Sky Harbor Airport. They're operating under the MAA, the Mexican Airline Authority. So their ticket office and terminal is at the Filiberto's, which is located in the Foo City. You know the commercials, Foo City, next to Sky Harbor Airport. So we got the #3 combination platter, which is 2 machaca burros and a round-trip airfare to Puerto Vallarta. And we're out there on the tarmac, waiting to take our airplane, and we had the only lowrider 747 on the tarmac. Not because they did anything special to the plane, but because there was 500 people in there. That was 2 families, my girlfriend and me. And it's a little bit different taking off from Sky Harbor, or actually not Sky Harbor, but the Foo City next to it, because Hector and Jose come out with a 73 Chevy pickup, a set of jumper cables and jumpstart the airplane. They've also got to tow this bitch down I-10 until it gets going fast enough to take off. And it's a little bit different, not different. Like carry-on baggage, what do you normally carry? Like a knapsack, a rolling bag, a briefcase? Not on Aeronegales. You can bring any damn thing you want. People are bringing car parts, TVs, pigs, goats. Some guy brought his mother-in-law. And they don't have the customary, you know, flight attendants. They have mariachis pushing a tamale cart down the center out of the airplane there. When we got out of Puerto Vallarta, it's pretty cool. But I want to know something. Why the hell do they have to qualify Mexican restaurants in Mexico as being Mexican restaurants? Doesn't the fact that they're in Mexico already make them Mexican restaurants? I mean, even a McDonald's is a Mexican restaurant, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I've recently taken a break from dating, internet dating particularly, and not so much because my doctor says I'm getting a bad allergic reaction to pepper spray. Not so much because my living girlfriend is furious with the whole idea. She does not like sleeping on the couch. She does not like driving them home the next morning. And she is absolutely livid when they see her cleaning panties. Yeah. But, and I tried Craigslist ads, right? And Craigslist, what is Craigslist? It's like the #1 dating site in the world for women with herpes. I mean, I feel like I need to get vaccinated just for reading the ads. But I did try this one website I signed up for, and as it turns out, the only women that were hitting on me were cougars. Which, you gotta understand, for me, cougars are all like 85 or 90 years old. It was not a good deal. You might have heard about this website, it's called Adult Friend Finder. Yeah. You see, what happened when I signed up, I gave my birthday, and the next thing you know, I'm redirected to Senior Friend Finder. And we're not talking about Senior Friend Finder where there's a bunch of gay Mexican dudes. No, this is hardcore. So instead of Victoria's Secrets, thongs, and camisoles, no, nothing but granny panties and moo-moos. Yeah, not good. But I don't know if you can tell us from up here, but I have a lazy eye. I was born with a lazy eye, I think, or maybe my dad slapped me around when he used to get pissed off at me. Because he used to get pissed off at me quite a bit when he'd get mad. He'd say, "You!" That's right, you kid. People like you are what happens when the condom breaks. So yeah, oh, that's sad. But I talk to the lazy eye. And I tell it, say, "Look, you lazy eye, get off your fat lazy eye ass. Find a job, go to school, do something to contribute to my life," and it just ignores me. So I've shown the lazy eye a little tough love. Now when I watch internet pornography, I put a patch over the eye. And I go, "There, how do you like that, you son of a bitch? You still feeling lazy?" But, and because of all this dating and activity, I can't go to Walmart anymore. Evidently it's against store policy. It's somewhat illegal to try on condoms in the middle of the store. So thinking I might be having a little legal trouble, I got one of those attorneys that you see, and you know they got a different drunk every week advertising. Have you seen them? It's like this, you know. When I was arrested for a DWI and vehicular homicide following a high-speed chase and a crash in a stolen car and had a trunk full of cocaine while the coming of an underage girl I met on the internet, I knew I faced serious legal problems, stiff fines, possible jail time, and wondered whether or not I could continue my career in law enforcement. Thanks to the legal firm of Phillips and Associates, my case is settled, and I'm back on patrol. Thank you very much. My name is Jared Boynton.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jared Boynton. Nice job, buddy.